Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. This is one of the coolest shipments I've had the pleasure of sending to DLT Trading. We have a bunch of very cool Vulcan sculpted knives here, from Praetorian Tie to Genesis T, Micro T. DLT Trading, I say more? Let's just dive in and look at the awesomeness on the table. Okay, so we are fulfilling some long overdue orders for the 187 flipper. These are not active and have not been active for years, but what an awesome little knife this is. D2 tumble blade with OD green handles, standard hardware, and a tumbled spring. That's the 187 flipper. We have one in each color. And again, these are not available probably ever again. So we're gonna fulfill these and be done with it. So super cool 187 flipper series knives. This here, wow, the colors that our specialist Thomas has been coming up with are absolutely amazing. I mean, ectoplasmic green, I don't know what you call that, with brushed violet flats, staying peaks and valleys, large peaks and valleys. And we have a violet pivots. I believe there are 2 of these, and I'm sure they're gonna go wickedly fast. Micros have not been around for a long time. So S45 yen tumbled drop point. The second one, bark. Yeah, horizontal bark or water ripples, either way you look at it. Blue and violet. The pivots are blue with brushed bronze flats. We have bronze handle screws and a blue clip with brushed bronze flats. Sexy on that one. And this one, a very subtle fade. So stained glass, a pastel fade, I would say. It has not been bead blasted. It's got a little bit of blue, violet, yellow, green, and back to blue again, stained glass. And it's got the same fade on the clip. This one here, kind of a radiating sun, so to say. Bronze flats with bead blasted blue undertones. Very cool. And 2-tone on the pivot, tumble blade, and a brushed blue clip. The Genesis T here, these are like cobblestone a little bit, but it's sporadic, so it's got some interesting patterns. Violet and teal, 2-tone violet and teal on the pivots. I love how it's teal down in the 6 gun. It looks like the color is radiating from underneath. The second one, same pattern, just a really brilliant anodized fade here. I love the pivot. It pops with color against the blue undertones, and I mean, just so cool. Very brilliant. And reverse fade on the clip. It's gonna take a special someone. Now these are, I'm gonna call these distressed, dirty Vulcan blades. Occasionally we have batches that come through darker, and luckily DLT is very comfortable with me coming up with fit and finish that complements the blade. The blade on this, a little more mocha with grays and black, and we did a cobblestone in all bronze with PVD hardware and breaker and spacers and a brushed bronze clip. The second one is bark, and again, very dirty and distressed. They're mostly grays and browns on the blades, but I think we pulled them all together just beautifully. Bead blast cement with brushed bronze flats. Again, bark with that bronze pivot and brushed bronze clip. And let's see, the first one, sorry, this was S45 yen. This one, CPM 3V. This is also 3V. Stained glass, cement with bronze hardware, and a brushed bronze clip. 3V Vulcan Tanto, bead blast cement with violet lightning, violet pivots, brushed violet clip. 3V Vulcan Tanto with blue undertones, violet peaks, predator, 2-tone blue and violet pivots, and a violet clip. 3V Vulcan Tanto, 2-tone violet and bronze predator with bronze pivots and a brushed bronze clip. One of my all-time favorites with the color combination and the sculpting. So S45 yen, you can see the 45 yen as compared to the 3V when we do the dirty distressed finishes, comes out with a little bit more color. There's more mocha brown and a little bit of blue on the tip. And again, this is moon craters or dimples, either way you look at it. Super sexy, bronze pivots and a brushed bronze clip. Another S45EN, a little bit more color on this. It's got that cut and fade to the lighter tones towards the tip. Lightning, again, cement with bronze pivots, and a bead blasted cement with bronze pinstriping. This one here, I am in love. All bead blasted battleship gray or cement, peaks and valleys, brushed silver flats on PVD pivots. The 3V Vulcan on this is all like an albino distressed. It's light, reverse. It's got the wrinkling from the bag, Inconel bag. Really cool effect. And just raw, rugged with PVD clip and silver pinstriping. And then we have two Marauder H's. That's our bark, again, blue with kind of root beer bronze flats, two-tone on the pivots, S45 PVD Tonto, a two-tone clip. And then the last Marauder H, braided rope with teal and blue two-tone. Looks like PVD pivots and breaker and clip. Wow, just a hell of a shipment headed out to DLT Trading. I'm really excited to hear how well these are received. Again, they're not the bright reds and oranges on the Vulcans, but equally as cool and badass, and the sculpting is bar none the best. So I'm excited to see what you guys can get your hands on. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, peace.